right, we're gonna add 175 grams of lukewarm water. And I will leave the link to the recipe that I'm using. It also does cups and teaspoons and tablespoons and all of the things. So we've got 175 grams of water. Now we're gonna add 145 grams of starter. It can be discard, it can be active. Mine is pretty active. I fed it last night, so. Five grams of sugar. We're gonna add just all of the things and then we'll mix it up. 8 grams of instant yeast. 6 grams of salt. 285 grams of all-purpose flour. Okay, now I'm gonna put this on my stand mixer and let it go for 5 minutes. Okay, this is like a terrible angle. Hold on. There, that might be a little bit better. All right, so the dough is not gonna stick to my fingers. That's what it wants. That's what it says in the recipe. That's what it says in the recipe. I mean, it sticks like a little bit, but it's not like just a complete sticky mess. So I'm gonna scrape this out and ball it up and put it in over here. I have a bowl with olive oil in it. I'm gonna kind of coat the dough here. Let me turn the camera. I'm gonna coat the dough in the olive oil and kind of ball it up like this. And then I'm going to cover the bowl for an hour and a half and let it rise. And then we'll be back to actually roll it out, make the little pretzel nuggets, and bake it. This is an easy sourdough recipe. All right, so it's actually been 2 hours, maybe more. This is what the dough looks like. Looks pretty good. So we're going to dump it out onto the floured surface and then divide it into 4 equal pieces. Roughly equal, you know, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna set this over here. I know that's not 4 yet, but we'll do that in a minute. Set this one back there, and then we're going to basically roll this into a log, and then we're gonna cut it. I believe the recipe said about 6 to 8 pieces. So instead of cutting like with a knife, I think I'm just gonna do that. And then I've got a baking tray with some parchment paper, and I'm gonna set them on there. So I'll be back and we'll roll out another one. The dough is like really sticky. And it also doesn't really want to roll, so we're just gonna do that. All right, in here, I have a half cup of almost boiling water. And then I'm gonna take, if I can even find, hold on. I'm going to take a tablespoon of baking soda and put that in this water. Said that would happen. Okay, I'm gonna mix it up. And it says you can either brush it on or dunk each pretzel. I think I'm gonna dunk each pretzel. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know the method yet. I'm gonna try these tongs and stick a couple in at a time and then pull them out. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the method. So basically, we're just gonna do that with each pretzel bite. I do have my oven preheating to 500 degrees, so keep that in mind. These will rise again for the time that it takes for the oven to reach 500. But anyway, I'm gonna just spend the next couple minutes doing this, and then we'll be back to put them in the oven. Oh my. All right, so this is 500 degrees. That seems like so high, but you know what, whatever. Whatever. Sorry, I'm separating some of these pretzel bites up here. It says to do 500 degrees for 8 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna start with 8 minutes because 500 is it's a lot. So we're just gonna put them in, let them go for 8 minutes, and see how they look after 8 minutes. Okay, so 8 minutes was perfect amount of time. Now, what I'm going to do is take a picture of this with my phone. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, you gotta document when things actually are pretty. Alright, I have melted a couple tablespoons of butter. I probably honestly didn't even melt enough. The recipe says to just brush these with, oh yeah, that looks good. Brush these with butter. I'm gonna dip them in the butter. That is absolutely what I'm gonna do, I think. That might be, actually, that might take too long. I don't know. It said that you're probably going to use more butter than you even think is necessary. I don't know. Maybe brushing these. Let's try brushing them. Alright, so I'm going to just brush all of these with a ton of melted butter. And then we'll be back to put our toppings on. And then later, Jonathan will try these. I don't think I mentioned, he loves pretzels. Pretzels are Jonathan's favorite snack. He loves soft pretzels. Not like, he likes, like, you know, the hard rolled gold. I think that might be the brand. I don't know. Or Dots pretzels. He likes hard pretzels. He doesn't mind them. But soft pretzels are Jonathan's favorite snack in the entire world. We always have some sort of like frozen pretzel situation going on in the freezer because he loves them so much. So I honestly, I'm kind of curious if he's going to even like these because they are sourdough and he's used to, you know, regular pretzels. Not saying these aren't bad or they're not good, you know, but he does enjoy like a regular soft pretzel. Oh, wow. Maybe I actually used the correct amount of butter. It was about 2.5 tablespoons, just so, I don't even know if that's in the recipe. Literally, no clue. I just melted some butter. Alright, so I think most of these are going to be salt because I know he's going to want to dip them in cheese or mustard or whatever he likes to do. So, not that situation happening. I have this. My mom got it for me a while ago. And I'm gonna just over some of them. Because I like the sweet ones. I don't really know how much of this to use. And then for the salty, I've got this flaky salt that one of my friends brought back from Iceland. So we're just gonna lightly salt. I know Jonathan doesn't like, he does not like a lot of salt on his pretzels. So we're just gonna very lightly salt. I feel like I've just been yapping about absolutely nothing at this point, but here we are. These are so good. Jonathan's gonna love them. For sure. You're gonna love them. Alright, I'll be back. Jonathan will try these. That's probably the next thing you'll see. Alright, I'm gonna just probably go eat all these. Disclaimer, this is literally all that's left. Because someone loves pretzels. I already informed them that this is like your most favorite snack of all time and that you're a pretzel connoisseur. A soft pretzel.
Hard pretzels.
Yeah, but your preference is these.
Yeah, super good.
Yeah, I told him to go into more detail last night because he was really analyzing them.
No, I think that they're bigger. I'm sure, like you said, they would be really good.
Fresh?
Fresh.
Yeah.
Versus.
This is a day old.
I kind of like them even now in microwave.
Really? They don't taste like sourdough to me. Like, there's like no hint of sourdough. Even though there is quite a bit.
No, they just taste like, what are they called?
Soft pretzels?
Bites.
They're really good. I'm going to already make more tomorrow because there's been a request. Anything else? I mean, like yesterday, you were really...
I think I'm just...
Jonathan just consumed like an entire tray of them yesterday,
yeah,
pretty much.
I'm so tired today, yeah.
Yeah, too much bread.
But no, they're really good. Like my favorite. Besides the sourdough pretzels, they're like...
Oh, like your favorite. Are these the best homemade pretzels? Because, you know, I could make it into an actual pretzel.
No, they definitely are.
Really? Yeah.
Way better than when you get at the store.
Oh, yeah.
Well, remember you got those like...
The King's Hawaiian ones?
No. Like at the local grocery store, they would have like the pretzel and the
they
display
had
case.
pretzel, yeah.
These are better.
These also are not like highly processed. They're just really good. And you can make them however big you want. Some of mine were really big, some of mine were small. But...
No, they're really good. They're delicious. Like, fantastic snack. Like I said, I like them a bit. This room temperature. But I'm sure they'd be amazing.
Well, I think they're probably better microwaved the next day because like they're a little...
Yeah, it's true.
I wouldn't say stale, but...
Just probably don't expect them to last more than like a few days.
Oh, like 2 days probably max. Because they're fresh and there's very minimal ingredients.
Well, they're delicious.
Okay. Well, Jonathan will maybe see you in the next video. Okay, bye.